Hey, you guys, what's going on? I'm just going to say this. After Beyonce, we have a white man. Wait a minute, wait a minute. We have a white man appealing to 2,000 white nostalgia wearing a camo suit, then co-op black music. Shame on you, JT. A waste of 13 minutes. Child, well, first off, I'm gonna start off. I'm gonna say congratulations to Philadelphia um on their win for after a long time. That's wonderful. I'm from Pittsburgh, so I kind of know what that feels like, because you know how we do. You know how we puts it down this end of Pennsylvania. But yeah, congratulations to Philadelphia. Congratulations to the Scorpion, because he was actually calling, and I know he was very, very excited about everything leading into it, and I actually did see him go live on his Periscope, and he was on his way downtown, and it was like pandemonium downtown Philadelphia. So, um, kudos to them. That's wonderful. Hey, you guys, I see you all coming in. Tanya, Robinson, Renata. Hey, baby, I see y'all. But I just wanted to. I had to come in here, and I was just gonna do a regular review, and I was like, oh well, let me see who's all woke still. And I said I'll just come on and I'll just go live and talk to y'all. Baby, when I tell you I needed to know who is this middle-aged white man, honey, up on my screen, jamming. Now listen to what I'm saying now. Because for you look at it for what it was. It was a middle-aged white man jamming down to the karaoke bar. Yeah. Jamming down to the karaoke bar. But that ain't no damn Super Bowl halftime show. It was the worst shit I've seen in the last 25 years. I said, are y'all kidding me? And it just didn't ever really get popped off. Yes, I'm live. Oh, it never actually got like popped off. I was like, okay, like where's there was no excitement. No excitement. And I'm gonna tell you, I only watched it because of Kelly Love. Kelly Love was live earlier before it was started, was like, what, we're gonna watch it, this, that, and the other. I wasn't planning on watching that, baby. I was sitting here watching How to Get Away with Damn Murder. That's what I was watching. But Kelly Love suggested, I said, okay, I'm going, I'm gonna watch. I watched him, and then I dozed off. It was horrible. It was horrible. And then you're in Minneapolis, so you tried to pull that real slick little move with the little Prince thing. Bitch, if you don't get out of here, that was horrible. The whole Prince thing it was weak and it was desperate. It seemed very desperate, like you were really reaching to try to get at the crowd. You were trying to play on the crowd. Baby, it wasn't working. I would die for you. You're right. We would die for Prince. We ain't gonna die for you, bitch. You standing up here giving us soccer dad, honey, and we ain't feeling. There was nothing. It wasn't like, you remember Justin from back in the day before the titty incident. Justin would come up and he even had like a little sex appeal to him. Justin just looked like some old middle-aged white man playing games down to the karaoke bar. It was just mess. I didn't care for that at all. At all. And then, like, as he moved through songs, I'm like, well, I used to like that song, but it just wasn't moving me today. Usually you hear his little stuff and you be like, ready to bop. It just didn't ever get off to there was nothing. It didn't make me groove. It didn't make me move. It didn't make me interested. Nothing. It was just horrible. It was just bad karaoke. It just wasn't good. And then when he got to the end, I said, okay, now you know that little Can't Stop Feeling, that little song. That song always gets the party started. That's like Bruno Mars's little song. Whenever it plays, no matter what, no matter where you're at, you could be at church. It'll change the whole mood and people will get the partying. That little song, is it Keep Dancing or Can't Stop the Feeling? I don't know which title it is, but it says that's what the hook is. That song is like disco. It always reminds me of disco. And when disco plays, your ass shakes. That's what disco does. Disco makes your ass shake. And the people were just, that people was happy just because they were happy. It had nothing to do with Justin in that suit. Girl, really? It took me till the whole end of the performance to actually realize that it was camouflage. I just thought it was just green and ugly. Very soccer dad-esque. It was awful. It was just awful. I didn't care for it at all. Not at all. So, Kelly Love, whenever you see this, because I think Kelly's probably asleep. He has to go to work in the morning. Whenever you see this, Kelly, fuck you, bitch. Don't have me sitting up watching no damn middle-aged white men playing games down to the goddamn karaoke bar no more. Damn it, Kelly Love. And I'm actually looking at these comments, and y'all are a mess. Y'all are reading down. Reading, honey. It don't look like nobody liked it, honey. And I didn't see Pink. I missed Pink. I know Kelly talked about Pink earlier. He says she did a good job. I didn't even need to see it. I like Pink. Pink always shows up and shows out. I heard she had a little bit of a cold, but I don't even need to see it. I'll catch up with it later on another time. But Pink always delivers because she's that girl. I really like Pink. But Justine, I don't know what was going on with that. That was awful. Hey, T-Red, I love you too, baby. We said Justin said he was bringing sexy back, and it's a no, dog. He wasn't bringing sexy shit. It was horrible. It was. I mean, but I guess it was sexy if you like soccer dads. But soccer dads ain't never did anything for me. So that didn't work. Hey, Miss Taz, hi, baby. Thank you for coming on. Yeah, I wasn't happy with that. What's up, Simply Deep? Child. Yeah, that was bad. That was bad. And who approved that? Hey, Jessica. To be talking about he killed it. Yeah, he killed it all right. It was dead upon arrival. Hey, Terry. Yeah, that was a mess. Love you too, Sierra. He sang snippets of his song. And yeah, just like at down to the karaoke bar. That's what we were doing. Singing snippets. Hey, Felix, what's up? Thank you. Thank you very much. Justin, my management needs to tell me no sometimes. Timberlake. Yeah, I didn't get to, who approved that? I mean, there should be somebody. Hey, Chastity. There should be somebody that's over that says, you got to ramp that up. That's not going to work for our crowd. We need some more. I mean, what was the little shit with the mirrors? That was so 1980s. For real? When we go back to flipping mirrors, that's 1980, Annie. Come on, they was doing that when I was in high school. Stop playing. Yes, East ATL. Tired, late, delay, and through. Hey, little baby 245. What's up, baby? I violated a JT fan at work this week. Child. There was that. It didn't get with anybody's performance. None of the performers that we've seen. Nothing. It just wasn't even in that caliber. It wasn't. It was just, and I'm being honest. I'm not trying to be funny. It really wasn't. It wasn't in the caliber. We're talking in the last years, Bruno Mars, Beyonce, Katy Perry. Shit, Katy even had old drunk ass Shark that didn't fuck her computer, her little situation all the way up. Hey, Vanita, baby, I see you. What's up? Yeah. Shit. Janet was the shit. Michael, Diana Ross. I can keep on going back. Just keep going back. And he ain't that shit. Hey, Raven, and over there in Louisiana. Hi, baby. It just was awful. Prince. And then for you to throw that Prince montage, girl, if you don't quit, you needed your ass whooped about that. And that was, it's bad when you get Prince up there and you can't get a little of that going on. I couldn't even get that going on. I was like, child, play the album, honey. I'm not playing these games with Justine. Not tonight. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. It was a mess. It was a mess. Pitiful. Madonna was better than that. Everybody. Hey, South Carolina. What's up, Portia? Just a mess. That was just awful. Awful, awful, awful. Hey, Chicago. What's up, Trinity Love, baby? Thank you for being on. Yes, Justine, honey. Old soccer dad bitch. I hated it. It was the fucking worst. Child, downtown Philly is lit right now. Yeah, I seen that. There was something else on there. Hey, UK, what's up, baby? I see you out there. Simone, thank you for being on. And then he just looked so just tired and because I'm old. I'm an old middle-aged bitch, but I ain't walk around on those stage looking just wore out. And I'm sure Kai and Maddie will drag him tomorrow. Love you too, Camry. What's up? Yeah, that was it. It did have it was low energy. It sure was. He couldn't even get buck to his own shit. How'd that work? How does that work? How does that work? I said, I don't like this. The dance moves was late. I was like, girl, all this shuffleboard down. And then when he came down the ramp, I said, child, if you don't bring your geriatric ass on down there for you Fall Beach and quit playing around. I don't know why they picked up Pink Dolphins. I have no idea what thought process went behind actually picking him to do that. It was just tired. Tired, late, delayed, and through. Are you happy for Philly, though, Jay? Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, come on. They just up the street. Still Pennsylvania. Yes, I'm definitely happy for them. Yeah, so they're up there partying. They're partying their asses off, honey. They was flooded downtown. There was so many people. Yes, Patrice, you caught me live. I'm live. Aww. Hated the performance. Me too. You should watch This Is Us. I've been told that. Really, that's a bad looking 37. Is that how old Justin is? 37? Oh, she better do something, honey. That's shit. Damn. Him and them delayed ass dance moves for 06. But you can break, come on. Janet been doing the same moves and the same choreography from a long time, like years and years and years ago, but it still always comes off fresh and makes you want to get up and buck with her. You know what I mean? That's the talent in it. That's the whole thing that makes those people legendary. I don't know what was going on with that. I don't. I don't get it. I don't get it. The little boy was googling. I don't know what little boy y'all talking about. I have no idea what you're talking about. And then what was that shit in the very beginning? Like that little Pepsi video type of situation that they was doing down in the basement before he came out. I didn't get that. I said, girl, they got you in the basement. I should have knew then when they had that bitch in the basement not to keep watching. Because when you stick a bitch on the roof or in the basement, shit just goes downhill from there. That's what happens to Jennifer Holiday all the time. Remember, ever since Jennifer Hudson sang, and I'm telling you I'm not going, they always stick Jennifer Holiday up on the roof. And they put Jennifer Hudson in the building. Just the best. Yes, I'm live, whore. Put Justin on the dock. Okay, he needs to be put on the docket because that's a real easy dragon. The shit performance was karma for Janet, and I was fully objective, hoping and surprised by an excellent performance. Was he wearing dust on his clothes? All they did was jump up and down. I don't know. That outfit was terrible. It needed something. Because if you ain't, hey Theo, if you ain't gonna do, you need some rhinestones or something to be out there with all the people. Because at one point he did literally start blending with all the other people. That's bad performance when you start blending with the backup. I mean, come on, stop it. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, James, I would have rather seen Prince video than Justin Child any time, any day. Do you understand? Missed you, fam. This Super Bowl halftime show was a fool. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. It was a complete fool. Had me bored as shit sitting up here. I was looking like, I feel like Smurfette. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? It was terrible. He dissed Prince's song, All Stop. I thought he had good intentions, but he thought he was going to really get the crowd going with that Prince shit. And it was like, girl, if you don't have a seat, ma'am. Janice somewhere laughed. Child squalling. Let Prince rest in peace. Child, or something. Pep slap JT. Prince, do it. I don't know. It just didn't look good. I mean, it was just a lot of different things. Like, somebody needs to step in and, you know, same thing. Like, somebody needs to step in and stop Monique. Slow her down, stop her. Same thing. Same thing. Somebody needs to step in. Hyper Inc. I see you out there. Sometimes you got to stop a bitch from shooting herself in the foot. Remove the gun from their hand and say, bitch, that's going to hurt. It's going to hurt, girl. I looked at the beard and everything. Just everything about Justin tonight was just off. It was soccer dad. It was soccer dad. He looked like somebody's old, middle-aged white dad. Had no business on stage nowhere. Now come down there karaoke for us down to the ball field. JT was wearing some I'm going to Kroger's and grab some milk outfit. And Prince will be the first ghost of history to come back and pep slaps him. A child. Hey, redefining her story. What's up, baby? Let's see. He looked like a redneck dad. Well, he is. That is what you can't get away from who you really are. He is that. But damn, you ain't got to come out looking like that. Why didn't they get SZA? Oh, SZA not. No, she ain't put in enough work to be able to do the Super Bowl yet. Not yet. And that SZA, that would never. I mean, what's she gonna get up there and sing? My man is your man at the Super Bowl? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. We're not gonna talk about shared dick during the Super Bowl down to the field, honey. No. We're not gonna give the one fist up for the side chicks down to the ball field. No, God. Rihanna would turn the Super Bowl out because Rihanna would have the punks behind her and the stage setup will be on point. Yeah, it would be a punk show and it would be done properly. It wouldn't be this dry ass shit. Because this whole performance literally had an overlay of flour on it. Just the best. Just the best. Props to Sheila E. Ciao. Mess. Hey, Therese. Now, speaking of Rihanna, now that you bring Riri up, Riri was bugging and tearing up at the goddamn Grammys. It was one of those things, because you know Riri is just a badass coat hanger. She could put anything on. Riri has a look that stops traffic. That's just who she is. But Rihanna at the Grammys, you could actually tell she was actually enjoying herself. Because she don't usually dance like that. She literally was enjoying herself, and I was enjoying watching her. That bitch knows she was getting down, singing that goddamn wow, wow, wow. That bitch was bugging. I was like, come on, Riri. And she has gotten, she's picked up some weight, and she just looks good. And it's funny, she looks like her mom. She looked just like her mom. I said, look at Riri. I enjoyed her. I liked everything she had on. Everything. Shoes, dress, her hair, everything. I enjoyed watching her. I really did. That is, I think the first time I saw her that I really, really liked what she did was at the AMAs when she did the whole the 2-piece, and that's when Only Girl in the World and all of that had just came out. When she did that performance, that was the last time that I actually seen her when I felt like she was actually really enjoying herself, and it was a really good stage. So the punks was behind that. There was some punk back there saying, "Bitch, this is going to turn it," and it did. It absolutely did. So yeah, but yeah, she was really, really good at the Grammys. I enjoyed her, and I would be cool with Rihanna coming and doing a halftime show. That would be really good, really good. Yeah, what's my name? Yeah, that was part. What was a whole big mega mix? That was hot. It was really hot because she started off with that one. What is that? What's the song she has with one of those rappers? I think it's Eminem. Yeah, it was a whole mega mix of shit, and it was the shit. And she went into because the Only Girl in the World, they mixed it with like a little house. They put an extra little bit of house beat onto it, and it was hot. This is just a wish, but I could see who? Kendrick Lamar. Possibly. Along with somebody else, not by himself. And not that he's not talented enough to do it. I'm just talking about the powers that be. I could see Kendrick Lamar along with someone else. Thick Rihanna takes the cake. I like it. I like it. Says she takes the whole cake, whore. Yeah, I can see Kendrick along with somebody else, not by herself. I don't think that not him and Drake. I don't see a rapper by themselves. Period. I just don't see that happening. I see them being there with someone else, and not even Drake. I don't see them by themselves. Not down to the ball field. Nope. Don't see it. And not to say that they are not talented enough or that they couldn't do it. But I just don't see the powers that be improving it. I don't. And I could be wrong. I don't know everything. I just know a lot of stuff, but I don't know everything. Remy Ma and Missy Elliott. Yeah, Missy Elliott, maybe. Missy Elliott's different, though. She's not just a rapper. Well, she is a rapper, but she's more than just a rapper. Yeah. Yeah. And I don't even think I don't think that people even actually look at Missy as a rapper. I think they really look at her as, I don't know what they look at her as, but more, yeah, I don't know. Missy's different. Missy's like producer extraordinaire. You know what I mean? Missy on a whole nother level. Missy's on, there you go. She's an artist. She on some whole other shit. She got her own shit going on. Because I couldn't imagine that they would have Jay-Z, and you know everybody loves Jay-Z, but I couldn't imagine that they would put Jay-Z there without Beyonce. You know what I mean? It would have to be some talk. They're not going to put his ass up there by himself. Hey, Elijah, what's up? That's why Prince fucked with her. Yeah, absolutely. Well, that's why a lot of people fuck with Missy. Missy will never be broke. Never. She'll never, ever be broke. She'll never be out of business until she decides that she doesn't want to do business. The bitch is bad. Yes, Childish Gambino. See, again, another person that's not been around long enough. They're not well known enough to be down to the ball field. Let's see. Mariah Carey, nobody better not put Mariah Carey's goddamn ass down there to the ball field now. That's enough. She been fucking up New Year's Eve enough. We don't need her down to the goddamn ball field. We really don't. They asked Jay-Z, but he said no. Yeah, I seen that, but I can't imagine. Do you really believe it would have just been just a Jay-Z concert? Just Jay-Z by himself, just shaking it up? Just doing the shit from 444? And some of his old, I can't imagine that. And I could be wrong, but I can't imagine that for the halftime show. I just can't. You said Shangela as Mariah Carey should do a child to be nothing but comedy. Why was I live during the Super Bowl? And so many folks said JT had a flat ass. Well, he always did have a flat ass. And no, ooh, that shut on up. See, y'all going to take me into some other place. Shut it on up. That child, no God. Escape. To do what? Please, anyway. Stop it. Stop it. No, not Bruno again. Bruno, we had enough. It was cute. Okay, Bruno, sit down. Hell no on Escape. You know that's right. That's child. I can't even see it. Fallon ain't trolling. Fallon is being funny. How about TLC? What, child? They can't even get a damn album off the ground. So how they gonna go down to the ball field? Child, y'all better stop it. That every man wants a woman. Oh, well, Carl Williams, you know your ass is out of order, don't you? You know your ass is out of order. Charlie Wilson's too damn old. Too damn slow. That his music too slow. I made a Hey James house. Are you feeling? How am I feeling today? I'm good. Beatrice. I'm good. They could do Britt Christina. That would be entertaining. For who? Who would that be entertaining for? I'm just asking. You get done getting them damn Q-tips out your ears from all that screaming and yelling and that lip syncing and dancing, child. You'll be ready for somebody to come on and finish the show. And I love Christina dearly, but I don't want to hear her screaming all during the oh no, Moon Man, you calling names and carrying on? Who does that? No, baby, we won't do all that. Is it Janet banned? I don't think that's still. I don't think it's like that. I don't think she's. And I don't think it would ever happen with Patti LaBelle. Patti LaBelle's. That's too grown up. Her music's too grown up for that. That's not her. I know she is. Just get Bette Midler and everyone will be happy. Everybody like who, Jimmy Pink? I like Bette, but I don't want to see her ass down to the ball field. That's what that young crowd will be reading. That like all the younger people, child, shit, 40 and down, they will be reading. Ariana Grande, they might would do her. She's become a pop sensation. Demi Lovato, maybe. Shall she get down there and get to singing about her homosexual proclivity? See, Cher and Lady Gaga. Cher's a legend, so she would probably be able to pull it off again. And she's that kind of girl. In Vogue, not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. They may need to do a collaboration type of show. They'll think of something. They should have had Pink do a double duty. Now Pink would be able to carry it off. Does that bitch, she'll come hanging from a goddamn helicopter on some silks and twirl for the girls. SWV, Maya, Expose, Jackie O, Kelly Rowland, child. That's too many. That's a whole list of has-been, child. The has-been halftime show. No God. It was halftime bad. Bonnie Bell. Yes, it was bad. It was terrible. It was the worst one in years. You lost me a 3LW at Chet. Yes, God. Yeah, it was the worst halftime show in a very long time. Jennifer Lopez. She can do it, but y'all know y'all ain't give King JJ. What are you gonna do? Get up there and spew a little self-hate on the situation? Yes. Yeah, I did. I put that Moon Man. I clicked him a couple times. Child, you know how it goes. Okay, well, I don't know. Might be a big payday, bitch. You go down there dry bagging down to the goddamn ball field. That's a whole lot of $5 hits. You can sell some of them lying ass stories to them down at the ball field. You get you a bunch of $5 bills. Might get your rent paid. Fucking mess. See, hey James, did you see, what are y'all saying? Did you see Kylie Jenner's baby video? Didn't want to see it. When I seen her name, I just clicked on her. I did the Kaya swipe left. Kept it right the fuck on moving. Yeah, Sean's in here, Lanina. Blue Man Group. Are they still hot? Do people still really get into them? I haven't really seen them around much. Okay. Ashanti Sierra and Carrie Hills again. That's that has been lined up. I guess I should be glad I was. Dave Chappelle do comedy for 15 minutes. Child, get done. Yeah, that would be interesting. Very bad boy artist medley. Now, I could see something like that. I don't know how that would go over with the powers that be, but I could see that being very entertaining. Hey, Terry. Monique, child, ain't nobody having her. Ain't nobody having her. Guess what? Moon Man is just whoever this Moon Man character is. I'm not going. They're not going to aggravate me because they got a whole lot going on. They're determined to let you know that he thinks that he wants to say those things. So go right ahead on, y'all. Just ignore that mother and pay it no mind. Pay it no mind because you're sick, twisted individual to want to be in here. All right, Ed Sheeran. Yeah, Ed Sheeran. I think Ed Sheeran could do it because he's big out there in them streets. Yeah, exactly, Susan. Pay it dust. Sierra ain't getting up on no damn stage down to the place, honey. Tinashe. Doesn't nobody care about her. There ain't enough people that care. And Tinashe's good. She's very entertaining. She can dance, and she's real entertaining. But there ain't enough people that care enough about her to get her down to the damn ball field. Hey, James, as always, I have to ask you, who buys your albums, girl? Who buying your album? Everybody, bitch. That's who's buying them. Everybody. And my ass ain't going down to the ball field either. Hall of Notes. Child, that's if we do Hall of Notes, and I like Hall of Notes. But if all right then. It's all right. Okay. I just have to stop me in my tracks. Well, alrighty then. Hall of Notes is really, really good. But again, we right back to the soccer dance thing. But at least their songs, their songs get you bopping. Yes, I can see Kelly Clarkson being there. You can't stop the moon from shining. We ain't trying to stop the moon from shining. You the one that's all swollen, feeling some kind of way. I'm kind. Big Frida. Big Frida gets the party started. Yeah, Big Frida gets the party started. Say we running out of folks. They need to have me long treasure. Child, I would love to see the check, baby. Would love to see it, baby. I would twirl all down to the goddamn arena. But I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't think they looking for my ass down to the ball field either. Hey, love and charity. Calvin Harris. Yeah, now there you go. Calvin Harris will get it going. Because I've actually seen, if you look it up on YouTube and look up Calvin Harris does like DJing and stuff. And the rooms are packed, and or like the clubs he be in, it'd be packed, and the people be in there partying their asses off. DJ Khaled, yeah, because DJ Khaled would actually bring a bunch of people. Yeah, DJ Khaled would bring a bunch of folks that we all love, and it would be a big ass party. It would be off the hook. I could see Miley Cyrus being down to the joint. Can we get Rihanna for a halftime show just once? Let's see. Yeah, I seen Cardi's one commercial. I loved her little white coat dress was real short. I liked it. Let's see. Timberland and Missy reunion, that would be good. Bad Boy reunion, we did that. That would be good. A whole EDM thing, I think, would actually work. It would definitely work. It would definitely work. Usher, I don't know. Are we still all in for Usher? Wait a minute, is Dustin actually in here? I seen somebody say Dustin. Hey, Dustin Ross. It's my dude. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I love Usher, but I don't know if his time, you know what I mean? I could see him lumped in with some other people, but him by himself, I don't know if he would. I'm sure there would be some people that would really be wanting to see it. I would definitely watch, because Usher is always very entertaining. And Riley Burns, no, she will never get down to the field. Sing it. What is her song? What was her damn song? Better late than never. Down to the ball field. Pitbull would be the shit. And the Pussycat Dolls, that's their time is come and gone. No more Pussycat Dolls. I don't even know about Chris. I don't know that I don't know if people would actually be here for Chris Brown. I love Chris Brown, so I would watch Chris, but I don't know if no, you AR Stringer, no, you ain't say Jocelyn, her name is. Let's see. P. Diddy, I would love to see P. Diddy do it, because P. Diddy knows how to put on a show. You said white folks hate Chris Brown. A lot of them do. A lot of them do. Fantasia, too churchy. And I love Fanny. Too churchy. No, don't nobody want to see Screamer for. And I definitely don't want to see Anais. No platypuses down to the field. Let Patty LaBelle do it and then have Aretha show up and watch them fighting. Y'all out of order. Kim Burrell. Child, ain't nobody having her breaking no boots down to the field. Ross already did it. Nobody's here to see Ross see it again. And ain't nobody trying to see the Migos. That ain't gonna happen. No blouses on the field. Alicia Keys. If she brought out some new music, she'd have to bring out some new music. No, nobody want to see those Spice Girls. Nope. Okay, yeah. I think we kind of have been through everybody for the most part. Elton John, too dated. Too dated. And Elton's cool, but I don't know that yeah, I'm worried about the young crowd with Elton. Yeah, I'm worried about the young crowd with Elton. But I could see them. I could see them doing it. Just making it be what it be. But yeah, I'd be worried about the young crowd and would they be actually entertained with Elton John. I'm not sure. Not sure about that. Maroon 5 could do it. Yes, Maroon 5 is still relevant in these streets. Book Stevie and Jocelyn. Lord have mercy. Stingy with my kitty cat. Can you see that down to the field, honey? I'm stingy with my goddamn kitty cat. Down to the field. And that's the thing. There is no actual block, y'all, on YouTube Live. There's no block. You can report it, you can remove it, but there's no actual block. So y'all just gotta not give it power. That's all. Fuck him. Because we ain't in here for him anyway. That motherfucker's miserable. He's in there doing all this typing and all this sending. And for what? Because ain't nobody paying you no attention. Nobody's even, you know what I mean? Fuck that clown. Anyway, moving on. Exactly, sir. Dismissed. Dismissed. Mary J. Blige could do it by herself. Yeah, I think she could. Did you watch? But I had to. Okay, James, I trust your judgment. Hey, Vicky. Need a wrench. I love Amar, but she needs songs in English. She working on it. But she ain't getting down to the field. Ain't nobody think about her. Drew Hill, no. No. Nope. This is crazy. Really, a few could do it. Through an artist from each genre. Now there you go. Now that's something that they could do going forward. They could do some where it's like a mesh of different artists and hitting each of the genres. That would be very interesting, other than the things that we just keep seeing being recycled. That would be really good because then you're covering everybody. Hey, Giggle Wiggle, what's up? Child, ain't no Drew Hill or none of them children. Ain't nobody fooling with them. Jason Derulo, I'm not a fan. He's cute. He really is. He's a cute kid, but some people. Hey, Dustin, what's up? There's some people don't need to do any form of reality television. There's some people who are singers and dancers and things of that nature, and that's exactly what they need to do. They don't need to do any public appearance at all. Jason Derulo is very much one of those people. When I see him dancing and doing what he does, I'm like, okay, boy, get down. But the moment he starts to interviewing, I want to throw a brick in his mouth. He's so irritating and he's so damn arrogant. He has such an arrogance to him that it's like, yeah, you are cute and stuff, but you're not as cute as what you think. You know what I mean? And I get the same thing from Trigger. I really like Trey Songz, but Trey Songz, I think Trey started to believe his own hype. He started to believe his own hype. And it was very off-putting. And I'll give you another example. Jaheim. I remember when Jaheim very first came out, so y'all know I'm old and I'm talking way, way back. Very first interview he had was with Donnie Simpson on BET on Video Soul. And I was loving him, because his little video had just come out, his first video and all that. He sat on that couch. I have never liked Jaheim another day after that. I've not bought anything that he's released. I think I have, I have Lettucey's album where he has a song on there with her, and if I'm near the remote, I pass by it. I'll pass right on by it. It's just something about Jaheim. When I'd seen him interview, I was just done with him. Just done. And it's not to say that the child's not talented. He is very talented. He's not nice on the eye. From the neck down, he all right. But from the neck up, whew. But just as arrogant, can't do it. Can't do it. Not at all. And yeah, we talked about that, Dustin, about Missy. Missy could definitely pull it off by herself and it go off without a hitch. It would be everything. Hi, James, it's your best friend from Marion. And I don't always comment, but I'm always here. Don't miss anything you do. Love you to pieces. Oh, thank you, baby. Thank you so much for being on here. Now, see, I like Tank East ATL. Tank, now, every time I've ever seen Tank do an interview, he comes across so nice. And the fact of the matter is, Tank is talented. And Tank is fine. Very much so. That Tank will make you throw your drawers behind the goddamn couch. But every time I've ever seen him, I thought he was really, really cool. I wouldn't mind seeing Lenny Kravitz do a halftime show either. Lenny Kravitz is fierce on stage. He really, so him, Maxwell's really, really good on stage, and I don't think people give him a lot of credit for that. If you've ever seen Maxwell live, Maxwell gets down. What you say, Tank is fine, like what draws? Exactly. What's in that glass, James? Ginger ale. Ginger ale. Why y'all keep saying Maya? Ain't nobody looking for Maya's ass. I like her, but ain't nobody looking for her. Stephanie Mills. I love Stephanie. But she's not the right fit for that. She ain't the right fit for that. Let's see, cousin, what do you think about Pink perform? Pink would be cool. Yeah, Pink would be cool. J-Lo will be fine. Child, Millie Jackson. Child, she get up there and do the fuck you medley, honey. Child. Earth, Wind, and Fire. That's old school. That would be fine. What did you say? Madison hasn't taught you how to make a proper drink. Child, Madison don't know how to make a proper drink. Madison know how to get fucked all the way up. I can't do Jack. Let's see. Now, Uncle Jack will break your back. Jack Daniels makes my stomach hurt. I'm a tequila person. I do shots of tequila, and I drink rum. Who thinks James should perform at the Super Bowl? James ain't performing at the Super Bowl. But Kaya can't sing My Neck and My Back at the Super Bowl. It just don't work. Fireball is my favorite. Okay. All right, Kaylee, You thought I didn't drink? Who told you that? Who said that? Who said that I don't drink? Yeah, I'm of age. 2 times plus, actually. I can drink. I don't do it very often, but yeah. And it's not. I'm not lying. This is actually ginger ale. It's ginger ale. But I am of age to drink a couple times. Last time I actually drank was when we were in Vegas. And it was very, very interesting. Everybody was down on that strip. They knew that I wasn't no first time. I wasn't no first timer to throw in a couple drinks down my throat. We had a ball. They had, what was it, $3 Patron shots, please. We got our life. Now, let's see. Tweet RuPaul and get James on the RuPaul's Drag Race for season 11. Chop, that'll work. That'll work. Hey, Christina, how you doing, baby? Tony Braxton. Don't nobody want to see Tony Braxton on down to... No. Only if she'd be the part of something else. By herself, no. New Edition, yes, if they're the part of something else. Kanye, the powers that be they ain't taking a chance on Kanye's crazy ass. James, Sean, and RuPaul. Child, what's Sean gonna do? Because he ain't gonna show up as a shake clowning. R. Kelly. That's not gonna happen. That would be controversial as hell. Lord have mercy. I love your reviews on Drag Race. Your love for the show comes through. Oh, thank you, Christina. I appreciate that, baby. It's been really good. The first few little episodes that they've just done were really, really good. On All Stars 3. It's been good. James, Sean, Child, Gator Croc, and King JJ. That would be cute. Cute wrestling match. Somebody get my wig. I woke up with no edges. Okay. Oh, that's right. That is Sean's song. He did sing that shit. That was foolish. Jermaine Dupri and family. That would work. That would work. Mama D, child, tells me to spit her damn teeth across the goddamn field. You like some Jamaican rum and some Patron. Hey, that'll work. Old school death row. No, Sandy, stop that. All right, you all are a mess. Anyway, I just wanted to shoot in here, stick my head in there for a minute, and actually talk about Justin Timberlake and the old man's shot at the field. And we've done that. I thank you guys for coming on. Thank you guys for always coming on. Y'all always support me. I appreciate you. And I will talk to you guys soon. We're going to start the week. I'll catch y'all tomorrow for the 11 hip hops and all of that. And we'll be right back on. We're on schedule with all my little stuff that I try to do. Good night, you guys. Thank y'all.